Vada Fly gon' recap this and say Gotti caught a 30 on the dime, bro.
So all y'all wanna know what happened? I'm gonna tell you what happened. He got smoked. That was crazy out the game.
Sometimes SP to nobody that knows body.
Hit his area with 51. Everything in the Vada Fly.
When you start rapping like that?
My guy with me.
Showtime SP to nobody that knows bodies.
Check. Alright, so bet you got rooftop battles, the phenomenon of battle rap right now. It's like a power struggle, you know, like you'll see one group of people doing this type of battle. They had the Skype battles, those were crunchy, you know, then you had the social distancing battles, and now you got the rooftop. The bar is being raised every event, and now URL has came with a whole card of quarantine sterilized battles on the rooftop, avocado shooting. It's giving you the ambiance, you know, they got the trailers, the music, the bars, no crowd reaction, no gas, no entourage, no homeboys, no let me finish rap, let me bring it back, bring it back. All of the things that people have been used to using as a crutch for years, the before the shot sharper, after the shot be, all of that is gone. Ain't none of that. It's all bars.
Ain't no water either.
Ain't no water. I ain't seen niggas drink water up there. Ain't no let me get my water.
I'm holding the Glock.
Hold up, B. Hold on.
Yeah, I'm holding the Glock.
Nah, ain't none of that. Ain't none of that. It's all bars, and it's down to the nitty gritty of lyricism. And the funny thing is, the first one that we saw was Quantum Physics versus Emerson Kennedy, right?
Yep, the bar was set there. Yep.
Right? That's what we saw first. Right? I'm gonna make sure we right.
Yeah.
And now, you know, you've had a couple more battles, and now it's coming back around to like a whole card on the roof. And what I will say is, these battles are fire. And I know at times, if we not feeling something, we'll say we ain't feeling it. We'll say put it in.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But this right here, I'm feeling. You know, I like bars. I like lyricism. I don't really like gas. You know what I mean? I don't like all of that. But I like what's going on here. And you have a card full of battles, and we're gonna do two of these joints. You know what I'm saying? You got T-Top versus Mike P, Geechee Gotti versus Chilla Jones, Danny Myers versus Jerzey Twork, JC versus Emerson Kennedy, Rum Nitty versus Franchise, and the Saga versus B Dot. You know, those are all fire battles. First.
I mean, all of them are fire battles. Yes.
But I don't even want to waste my time. I just want to get to B Dot versus the Saga. Out the gate. That was, man. What's up? I'm gonna let you have it first.
This battle has been long awaited.
Yep.
Okay. They was testing the waters out there because we had B-Dot versus Loso, and they kind of, you know, they switched it, you know, religion versus comedic science and all of that.
Right.
We ain't doing none of that. This is about bars.
Yes, sir.
And then not only is it about bars, we're not about to spit no self-righteous African power. Yeah, we are. We're not gonna spit no Jesus bars. Yeah, we are. We're not gonna sugarcoat the white man's world, right? Let's really be real here. It's really about the lyrics. This is about to have so many little gems that this is already going to have replay value before the battle even drops.
Right.
And they said that the battles are going to start dropping starting June 8th. Well, guess which battle I want first?
Which one first?
B-Dot versus the Saga. That's the one I want to see.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Both of them getting that main stage shot, if you will. You know what I'm saying? This battle will skyrocket. I don't care what nobody says. We don't have to worry. This is one of those battles, and I'm going to let you go after this. This is also one of those battles where we don't have to rely on, well, what if we get, you know, the best Saga versus the best B-Dot? Or what if we ain't got to worry about none of them no showing. We know they getting 3 rounds. We know they going to give up 100%.
Right.
It's no games going to be played here. This is already a candidate for Battle of the Year.
Man, there's so many different levels where you can go with this. First of all, this battle, you would have thought that this battle would have happened a while ago. They do have common opponents. You know what I'm saying? They have a lot of common opponents. Both battled JC. Saga had a debatable win versus JC. B-Dot lost to JC.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? They both battled Rum Nitty. B-Dot smoked Rum Nitty. Saga had a debatable. You can give it to Rum Nitty, you can give it to Saga. It's a debatable battle.
Right.
They both battled Cortez. Saga's battle hasn't came out with Cortez yet. It just happened the other day in his hood in Brooklyn. It is what it is. Fuck it, you know what I'm saying? That's what I do. It is. Yeah, that's what y'all know what I do.
Right.
Y'all know what I do. Y'all know what I do. I heard. Y'all know what I do. And B-Dot battled Cortez on King of the Dot. Like I said, they both battled Emerson Kennedy.
Right.
I can keep going.
Yeah.
This is what I do. This is it, right? You know what I'm saying? Like,
stars were aligned for this battle.
This was, they have a lot of common opponents. You know what I'm saying? I take from all of them the toughest two opponents, JC, Rum Nitty. I would say talent-wise, JC Saga had a debatable with JC. B-Dot lost to JC. B-Dot smoked Rum Nitty. Saga had a debatable with him. I'm gonna be honest with you. To me, okay, and I don't even want to. I want to do this too. There are things that both do better. B-Dot's a better angler than the Saga. To me, he's a better angler.
I can see.
He uses better angles to get to what he's doing. Right. I feel like B-Dot's a better angler. I feel like Saga's a better puncher.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes. 100%.
Saga's a better puncher. B-Dot's a better angler.
Yes.
But when it comes to overall pen, B-Dot's overall pen I don't know if it's better than Saga's. The Saga, it's close. It's comparable.
It's very close.
But the Saga has improved himself more than damn near any other battle rapper in the last year. You know what I'm saying? He's improved and he's continuing to improve, and he's moving at an impeccable rate. This is a battle that we've been calling for God knows how long. I think you motherfuckers listen
Watch
to what
your mouth, man. We're talking about the Saga, man.
I mean, I was talking about URL. I think these niggas finally listen. You know what I'm saying? Like, these niggas, they hear this shit. I know you watch this shit. This shit don't do for you. Who you think watches this? I know these niggas watch this shit. They gotta watch. Come on, man. Who's not watching? But anyway.
Nobody. Anyway.
This is a battle that a lot of people's calling for. But anyway, go ahead, man.
Let me reiterate exactly what you said. Now that I'm thinking about it, if we're talking about pen, I feel as though that's where the style clash is the pen. Saga's straight to the point, but yet you can dwell on it a little bit. He does have those, Saga has those, it's not reaching, but it's definitely stretching of the bars, versus B-Dot is more of a strong, powerful type sense. It's he kind of has that A-verb type aura about him, like he has a power. There's a sorcery that I have in this pen with this black African. Like, you get what I'm saying? It's kind of like a mythical thing. They will battle rappers will, the culture will compare B-Dot's pen to Loaded Lux. Versus them comparing the Sagas to Loaded Lux. That's where you get what I'm saying? Right. So that is the style clash. Okay. If we're talking about performance-wise, the Saga wins on that standpoint, because obviously the Saga brings more of a performance. He has more of an antic that comes with it, something that has to do with a bar. You know what I'm saying? Like, he has more of the emotion with it.
Right.
B-Dot has the believability though. He's that person that's like, I definitely believe, like, there's a reason why he's so strong at being, into the black, calling us kings, because he must have lived a type of life, outside of this, where Saga been in the church his whole life. The angles can be done differently on both sides. Already. But who do you have winning? That's the question.
Honestly, it's like this, right? With this battle is highly debatable. I went back and forth in my mind with this. I really feel like whoever wins the third round wins the battle, and it's because I don't have anybody going down 0-2 in this battle. I don't have a winner. I have this battle being highly debatable. I have it 2-1 either way. I mean, B-Dot does an amazing amount of things. Saga does an amazing amount of things, and to go into this battle and me specifically not have a winner is a good thing. But the rest of the card, I have winners. Who do you have winning this battle?
I can't say it's debatable. I can't.
Okay.
If I have to pick a winner, on the rooftop.
Pick a winner. Pick a winner chicken dinner.
I'm gonna go with the Saga.
Ooh.
And that's no flag to B-Dot.
Okay.
Pressure, bust pipes. And in this situation, B-Dot if B-Dot beat Rum Nitty, it's an asterisk next to it. It's Rum Nitty, he's battled like last week.
Not
you know
for
what I'm
me.
saying?
Not even for me. Loss is a loss, boss.
Look,
it is what it is.
Rum Nitty wasn't ready. He had shorter rounds. I'm like, listen.
They say, what did Michael Jackson say? If you don't want to pay the lady, don't make the baby. I ain't trying to hear it, man. Like, you don't want to pay the lady, don't make the baby.
If you can't feed the baby, then don't have the baby.
It is what it is, man. Hey,
but I feel you. You was there. But I gotta go with the Saga because the Saga is on that run. And B-Dot just got that. He's just at that jump right now where he could be on the coast to going places. This battle won't hurt him though. Especially like B-Dot's not gonna get smoked. So whereas stock rising, they're both gonna rise because this is gonna be a fan favorite. This is a fan favorite battle. And we're the fans.
Yeah, I love this one being put together. I just have so many thoughts, and hopefully it turns out to be everything that we envision. You know what I'm saying? Next up, none other than Danny Myers versus New
I knew you
Jersey
was gonna
Twork.
go there, man. We gotta go.
We got
all the smoke in one video. Let's go.
All the smoke.
Let's go.
All right, so Danny Myers comes into this battle having an amazing performance on the rooftop versus Emerson Kennedy. A battle that he was going off. And Danny Myers is one of the people that could really benefit off of this style of battling with no crowd reaction, no hype man, no entourage, no crew, no bring it back, no let me get my water straight bars. We all know who New Jerzey Twork is. We all know what he does. You know what I'm saying? As far as what he can do, how he brings it, and things like that. We know about the ups, we know about the downs. But in this video, I'm just keeping it on a positive level. Well, in this, to me, Danny Myers and New Jerzey Twork was supposed to battle before. New Jerzey Twork got drunk with some shit, wet the bed, dog ate his homework, didn't battle, right? So now they're battling again on the rooftop. Danny Myers has a lot to prove in this battle because no matter what Danny Myers has done, he still don't get the respect. Like, he ain't getting them names. I just seen these niggas give B Magic T-Top the other day. You know what I mean? I just seen these niggas give Arsenal to Danger Zone the other day. These are battles that Danny Myers is not even getting. You know what I'm saying? He's not even getting these battles. He's not getting, Danny Myers is not getting T-Top. You know what I'm saying? URL's not booking Danny Myers versus Arsenal. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's not even getting the big names. And the battles is happening. Emerson Kennedy got Arsenal already. You know what I'm saying? On URL. This is what I'm saying. So, Danny Myers is not getting that top tier respect. Yeah, it still ain't happening. I don't give a fuck how many people he's battled already. Let's keep this shit solid. He's not getting the names yet. They're still giving them franchises and shit like that. One of the Battle Joes and shit like that. Nothing wrong with them, but he's not getting those names yet. He's still not getting them top tier names. He still ain't battled Rock. He ain't battled mad niggas on URL yet, right? And it is what it is. Don't worry, I'm gonna break this shit down.
Go ahead. I'm letting you know.
Eat it. Right. So this settle down. It's just that simmer sound.
Go ahead.
So him getting New Jerzey Twork is one of those names, right? They put New Jerzey Twork on this high pedestal. They love him regardless of what happens. So New Jerzey Twork's biggest issue is preparation. You know what I'm saying?
Gotcha.
Danny Myers will be prepared.
Yeah.
Danny Myers will bring 3 rounds. Danny Myers don't choke often. He's had a couple battles here and there where he's choked, but that's when he takes 3 battles in 3 days, do dumb shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Actually, the fucking intro, y'all want to know what happened? I'm going to tell you what happened. He got smoked. It was Danny Myers. It's when he battled Passwords and he choked like all 3 rounds. It's like, y'all want to know what happened? I'm going to tell you.
I'm going to tell you what happened.
He got smoked. He actually owns the intro. He actually owns the intro to this whole shit.
I remember that. You were very angry.
I did, but since then, he's brought it. Him versus Emerson Kennedy on that rooftop was crazy. And I'm gonna be honest with you, man. New Jerzey Twork has when has he had a battle that he hasn't had no crowd reaction? Didn't need any crowd reaction. And he's gonna have to bring it. Earlier, I'm picking Danny Myers to win the battle. I don't even need to drag it out. I'm picking Danny Myers to win.
I thought you was about to hit me.
I'm picking Danny Myers to win.
Well, listen. It's gonna sound very biased on this side. Then they might as well just flag the channel. You know, the one dislike that we're gonna get in this video, we already know who's gonna give it. I also 100% agree with you.
Okay.
Danny Myers has been on a killing spree, but let's not forget that Mike P battle. The thing about Danny Myers is, he has so many kills that once he gets hit, it's like, it's a little bit more devastating. I mean, Danny Myers ain't really John Wick, but kind of up there. You know what I'm saying? Like, he still shows that he can get wounded, but he still keeps pressing on. You can't stop that energy. He can lose or choke a battle, the last battle. He'll come right back the next battle. It's going to be like that. Not to mention, if we're talking about energy levels, and I know energy levels because I'm one of those energetic motherfuckers. Here's the thing about energy. Danny Myers is that all the time, 100%. So when we're talking about, I don't need a crowd around me and I'm going to have some fire.
Okay.
I don't need no gas. I know that this is fire.
Right.
Whereas we've seen New Jerzey Twork literally cut his round short. Sounds like a beatboxing match. After a while, I'm holding the 9, the scoliosis. Yeah, great. Ain't gonna be none of that. Ain't gonna be none of that. So that means, Twork, you're gonna have to work extra hard. You're gonna have to actually have some shit that's so fire that even you think it's fire, and that can't work when you're making it on the way to, the venue or on the way up the steps to the rooftop. It could be 47 steps. He could write about a good 3-4 rounds up them 47 steps, but it might not work against Danny Myers. I also have Danny Myers winning this one.
Yeah, I mean, he got 3-0 by Geechee and he lost to K-Shine on the quarantine. There's nothing else to talk about, you know what I'm saying? Like, he's been losing battles, period. Danny Myers, give me Danny Myers, 2-1. If not 3-0.
I'm gonna say Danny Myers. But here is the main question: If Twork loses this battle,
it ain't gonna mean nothing because they will keep putting him up there.
There we go. That's all. That's just the point we're driving home here. It don't matter whether we say he gonna win or lose. He's getting to.
And if he does win, I have no problem saying he won. You know what I'm saying? But going into it, I got Danny Myers winning. Let's keep this thing. Let's keep this thing moving. Keep this thing moving and grooving. Next battle, I want to go with Mike P versus T-Top. T-Top, phenomenal angler. Mike P is a pretty decent angler himself in his own right. He had one of the better angles that we've seen versus Danny Myers. He was really able to regulate and bring it like that. But T-Top brings angle for angle for angle, battle for battle for battle for battle. This is a good clash between these two. What's up?
Oh man, this battle is gonna be very difficult for me because both battlers stopped the tracks of big stars. I mean, Mike P kind of derailed Danny Myers, and T-Top kind of derailed Rum Nitty at that point. Like let's be clear. That so check out for a minute. We was all like, oh no, I don't know. We don't even know if Rum Nitty even works at Walmart. But that is the angle, and that's the gimmick that we're going with from now on. It's needless to say. And then every time Mike P goes parallel, like that's just playing in my mind. You get what I'm saying? Is she a bar god? Like it's gonna be crazy. You know why it's gonna be crazy? Because it's gonna be the police talking to the dope boy. You get the angle I'm going with here? Right. You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of people is going to be giving Mike P the slack because of the fact that he's white. It's fine. But Mike P is up there with the pin-wise.
Facts.
And let's be clear. Mike P did battle Daylight. And he gave his best. He didn't win, but he gave his best. There has to be other than Danny Myers, there has to be another clear Mike P win. And I think I got Mike P in this one. Okay. That's what I'm gonna go with. It's no slight or no slack to T-Top.
Well, The rooftop all depends on lyricism, and T-Top has phenomenal angles. He can rap. He's got some lyricism, but Mike P has a better pen. You know what I'm saying? Mike P, pen wise, bar for bar for bar for bar for bar, Mike P has a better pen. T-Top is a better angler. T-Top takes better. He takes stronger angle. Mike P is a good angler too, though. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not gonna say that he's not. You know what I mean? If I said pen wise, I'd go Mike P's pen 9 or 10. T-Top's
performance
8. Performance T-Top 9 or 10. Mike P's 8.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Angles T-Top 10. Mike P 9.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's kind of even across the board. I can see where you have Mike P winning 2-1 or however you going to count it. But for all intents and purposes, give me T-Top 2-1.
Hey.
Fuck it. You know what I mean?
Hey.
I mean, you have so many different variables that could go on with these battles. I mean, you have rooftop setting, no crowd reaction,
Right.
phenomenal camera angles.
It's gonna be shot beautifully. On the roof, and yo, just another thing. It was an Avocado that shot these last few ones too. Listen, he had the clouds in the background. Like, you can just watch the battle and get stuck in just the ambiance before you even think about, like, hearing what they're saying. You get what I'm saying? Like just as a, because photographers are really good, but we are editors, so there's stuff that we point out. Like, them shots is just amazing, man. And then the fact that we still got to listen to the bars, that's a whole nother thing. I don't know. This is crazy. This is crazy.
The battle is gonna have to bring their A game. You have a scenario where you got so many good battles, man. The first one that we spoke about, Vada versus Saga, that's a crazy battle.
Long overdue.
It's long overdue. You know what I mean? And then you have Danny Myers versus Jerzey Twork. You got Mike P versus T-Top. Those are all very good angles. It's good to see cats like Mike P's getting the looks, you know what I'm saying? Starting to get the looks against the names, you know what I'm saying? Like because after a while, it's like, man, you keep giving people subsidiary talent. It's like, man, when are these motherfuckers gonna get some looks that really, really count? And what I will say is this: URL. You gotta go with this. This right here is what you gotta go with. That quarantine on the Skype is getting crunchy. Like the last couple joints I couldn't even watch. I mean, I'm sorry. I'm over that shit now. Now that I know that the rooftop is available and things are going on like that, like y'all gonna have to. I could wait. I know there's some people who want to battle Monday, Wednesday, Friday. I'm good. Yeah. I could wait. Yeah. Give me some quality. Yeah. You see, I didn't recap the joints that came out this week. I didn't recap none of them. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Because it's not exciting for me. I'm not excited. We did that. I'm talking about the other ones though. I'm not excited. No, you talking about the Skype battles? No. Yeah, Skype joints. I'm not excited about them. But it is what it is. But you already know what to do and what it does, so you gotta ask what it was. Salute to the subscribers, that notification gang, RiceGangClothing.com to get what we got on.